We had a problem down here. We, meaning my husband, Kevin Murphy, whose son, who was doing the videography here, and me, Joann Podkul, were residents of this area, and our problem was we had a very ugly barricade over here. So we're trying to see what we can do to tame it and humanize it. We've already put on a couple of coats of paint that represent where we are. If you take a look at it, you'll see that there's a section of blue for Lake Michigan, which is about a block away. White is the shoreline, and the green is the parkland that's around Calumet Park, 99th Street, and between avenues G and H on Chicago's southeast side. We're taking this a step farther because it still looks a little bit plain. So, we had a number of block party photos that we've taken over the last period of about 6 years, and they seem to lend themselves very nicely to celebrate this space. So we have one per family, and there'll be maybe about 30 families total that we'll have. Sometimes they come in bunches like this, and sometimes it's a single person or a couple. But for the most part, they represent the feelings that these people have, especially when there's an opportunity to get together in a community project like the block party. We've usually had very, very high percentage of involvement and participation, upper 90s. One year we had 110, and that's because some of the people in the next block also participated. So this is what we plan to do. These are sketches made from the photos, and we did that just to sort of get an idea about making a stencil for each one of those and involving the families themselves in actually doing the tracing. We're getting a little late into the season because this is already the end of the first week of October. I don't know if our weather's going to hold out, but we'll see what we can do with this. We're hoping that it will be something that everybody will be quite proud of.
You should be working over it. Every railroad is dream. A railroad fan. Boy, those cars look brand new.
Set up the markings for the letters so we know exactly where to put them, and then everything should go very, very quickly.
And what is the message you'll be putting on here?
The message is why we love Cal Park.
Okay.
And each of the letters includes the activities various activities that go on here. From land stuff that you do, like running and racing, to water stuff like jet skiing and fishing, swimming, things like that. So it's
To just hanging out and enjoying nature, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's an appreciation of what's here.
And you call these things, among other things, Infocades, as I recall, instead of Barricades.
This is an Infocade that lets people know what's around and makes things look a little bit better than other stuff that might end up on this
Thank you.
barricade, which we can't move.
Thank you.
Sure.
I think it looks good.
Just don't ask me to spell it.
Very nice.
You did a nice job, John. Okay.
Well, John, if you need another coffee, just let me know.
Oh, thank you.
It'll give my husband an excuse to paint the hallway.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm just following the outline. I got that too big down here.
No, don't worry about big, because it'll probably have to be a little bit bigger anyway. But the main thing is to get the outline in green, so it's good.
Oops, dripping here. The handy wipes, huh?
Oh, not bad. That's not bad. It's good.
And my penmanship, my printing has gone to, because I write so much notes and everything all the time, and I look at my old college notes. I've kept several of those, and it was beautiful. Now it's just like scribble. I feel like a doctor.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that is excellent.
Oh.
Yes, indeed, that is excellent.
Not bad for a
beginner, right?
That's right.
Oh, would never guess.
And I think I told you the story. This green reminds me. We several years ago we bought a lot of wood for horses for the schools, and I had a gentleman who had to do community service hours. He was arrested, DUI, small petty crimes, and I said, okay, here's the concept here. You know, because I just want to say do this. I explained to him what we're doing. We bought these materials to create horses for the schools who want to use them to regulate traffic when the kids are getting picked up and dropped off. So I said, I want you to paint them all yellow, and here's the stencils. And we said, I think it said Alderman Joann Pope and school safety program. And I said, wrote it out. I said, just put the stencils like that, tape them up. We actually taped some of them together so you knew. I get in there after a day or two. He was next door at the campaign office. And I'm looking at him. He got them all done. He was all happy. And he had spelled safety wrong. I think
D-Y?
T-E-Y.
Oh.
And I was like, well, we can't redo them all. We gave them to the schools, and then we waited to see if any of the schools responded by saying, hey, not spelling properly. One school did it. And I was like, oh God, so that should be, and we've never resubmitted because I still see them being used now. So it's, every time I go by there, I'm like, ah. I'm sure it'll be on Facebook before you know it. Pope can't even spell.
Yeah.
Okay, needs a little bit more thickening of the letters, and I think we'll be fine.